Hello, everybody, and welcome to the We're on Notes Here podcast. I'm Ahky.
And I'm Aiden.
And a fun fact about me is that when I cha-cha slide real smooth. I almost messed it up. But I got
Cha-cha slide real smooth.
Yeah, when I cha-cha slide real smooth. Did that throw you off again?
It kind of did, but it also makes it funny because of my fun fact. So my fun fact about me is that unlike your ex, I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down.
Fucking damn it. Well, I just swore in the first minute of the episode. Podcast over, everybody. Podcast and friendship over.
I see how it is.
You just rickrolled me.
I rickrolled you.
And when you came in, you were like, I've got a fun fact. It's not a D's nuts joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. I forgot about the other one. Unbelievable. Horrible. How could you do this to me? And after I cha-cha slided real smooth.
At least you didn't lose.
No.
You didn't.
No. Shut up. Or I will give you ligma.
We just got through all of them today, folks.
No, that's it. Finished. Anyway, moving on to the thing. No, yeah, before we get into everything, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you feel so inclined, please leave a comment below. How do you cha-cha slide? Is it real smooth? Or is it, damn it, I couldn't think of something to get you. I was like, I'll come up with something. I'm fast on my feet. No.
No. Or do you roll your ankles like Rick?
Oh my gosh. I actually do though. This is a side tangent already. 2 minutes into the episode.
Yeah.
Like a year ago, I was out looking at Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And I just straight up rolled my ankle so hard. I heard a pop.
Oh, no, I hate that. Oh.
It wasn't fun.
It's the worst when it's like you're on a flat surface and there's no excuse why you rolled your ankle.
Oh no, it was on a dirt road.
Oh yeah.
So there was the asphalt and then there was like a dip, and I was running back to the car and it just sort of just went.
And it's just like for someone watching, you just hear like music in the background, Duel of Fates as you fall.
No, I can't do that.
I can't do this either.
Well, do you know what's funny? Right.
Yeah.
So I was watching. I've watched Maul. You haven't watched it.
No.
How could you? In Maul, he sort of meditates and he hears voices.
Yeah.
Right. And this is a spoiler, but screw you. When he's hearing voices, it's the chanting from Duel of the Fates.
Oh, really?
So he's sitting there and he's like, he hears a voice and goes, Kora. It's like Kora.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't sing it.
It's the lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Sanskrit lyrics from Duel of the Fates.
That's actually pretty cool. Interesting.
Speaking of Duel of the Fates, there's a Duel of Fates with DCE. That was terrible. So recently, Warner Brothers Discovery has been there was a bidding war for Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah. And in this, the DC Studios is kind of up in the air with what's going on. So I just wanted to quickly talk about like what is happening with DC and their plans for the future.
Yeah.
And what I would like to see happen in the future. And I know we've talked about this, I think, a couple of times, but it's my show.
They do keep changing it, so
it's my show.
To be fair, they've been like, these people are going to buy them, and then we've done an episode, and then next thing you know, like a week later, it's like, no, these other people are buying them.
Yes. So I think Netflix has won. Netflix has won the bidding war of 2026,
which I'm pretty sure I remember us saying that we did not want.
You didn't want it.
I didn't want it.
I thought that was cool.
Okay, yeah.
But so Netflix has won, and currently everything's kind of up in the air with DC. We did get an update recently of like what's happening. So what we know is happening is that the Supergirl Lanterns, which is a TV show about Green Lanterns that looks real bad.
Oh, I haven't even seen anything on it yet.
So bad.
Ooh.
They've released a trailer.
Oh, have they? Okay, I gotta look it up.
It looks terrible.
Uh-oh.
Because like when you think of Green Lanterns, what do you think? Right? Bright, colorful.
Yeah, are they going back to dark and gloomy again?
You guessed it.
We talked about this 4 months ago.
So the pitch for the show is like it's True Detective, but with Green Lanterns, which
that's not what Green Lanterns are.
No, Green Lanterns, they're space cops.
Yeah,
they're space cops that deal with aliens and stuff, and they solve alien crimes.
Yeah, like they're not fucking. They're not detectives.
No, not really. No, but and it does not look good. It looks terrible.
Oh man,
it is. So the Green Lantern suit, we've seen a still of it. It looks brown.
No,
you know the kind of brown that you would get when you're really, really sick. And you're on the toilet, that kind of brown with a little hint of green in there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little hint.
Just a hint of green.
I don't like that at all.
And for some reason, I don't know. The actors look good. The acting looks great.
Yeah.
The sets look good. It just doesn't feel like Green Lantern. It's like they pivoted from the Green Lantern movie to this, and it's like it's a hell of a pivot, and I don't like it.
They are now the brown ring bearers.
Son of a bitch. Ring bearer or ring bear?
Ring bears.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Through a ring bear. So with DC, we know that the Green Lantern show is coming out. It's done. It's finished. It's coming out. Supergirl is coming out as well. That I'm not going to see it. I don't care. I don't care enough about Supergirl to go see it. I'm barely going to watch the Green Lantern show. I'll watch episode 1 of Green Lanterns, and then I'll be like,
we'll see.
And I'll watch Supergirl when it comes out on streaming. We know that one of their movies they said was coming, they have officially scrapped.
Oh.
So there is I think it was called I know it too. The Authority. It's called The Authority. They are basically a group of anti-heroes that have superpowers. They're like the Justice League, but they kill people. And they've scrapped that. That's gone. And I think Creature Commando Season 2 is coming out. And we know that the second Superman movie is coming out. Or at least is in active development. Yeah. Because there was a picture of James Gunn with the script. Yeah. And we know that's coming. Yeah. I think 2028 or 20 late 27, mid 28.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's not in the next 6 months. The only reason why I say that is give time for proper development.
Well, it's funny you say that because I just literally remembered right now that they're doing a live action Solo Leveling. Not DC Comics, but this is a tangent. So they're doing a live action Solo Leveling. Yeah. And apparently it's going to be finished in 6 months.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's real quick.
Okay, so for all those who know, because you should, Solo Leveling it has very minimal story, is mostly just action. Yeah. With bits of story in there, but it's a little bit of story. If you were to grab every bit of proper meaningful story, you could fit it all in an episode and a half out of all of the. Yeah. The rest of it is mostly just action.
It's mostly he goes here, he punches something, gets stronger.
And you watch how he gets stronger and stuff like that. But they better do fucking good with those action sequences because they're big action sequences.
I hope so. It's going to be some Korean studio. Yeah. That I don't know if
they also better get the tone right or the sound right for the first for when he does the rise.
Not doing that.
I've seen the English voice actor when he does all the fake ones. He's like, wait, I've got an idea. And it's like, oh, Raz.
Yeah. He's fun. He's fun.
I like him. He's fun.
He's a good voice actor.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to DC. Here's what I want from DC. I want, after Superman Man of Tomorrow, I just want, so they go from here. They go Superman, Supergirl, Lanterns, and then Superman again.
Yeah.
And then I want a Batman Superman team up movie with Robert Pattinson as Batman and David Corenswet as Superman, because they embody those characters so well, and the contrast between the two of them is so good that I think that movie would make $1 billion. And this, kids, is where the disagreeing begins.
Yes, because you know that I don't like Robert Pattinson's Batman.
No, you don't.
No.
You don't like Robert Pattinson's Batman.
So that's why I'm like,
But they would work so well together.
They might. They could. Or it would be so interesting to see because so we talked about this when we did the review of the Superman movie about its color and the brightfulness and stuff. And then you're going to, and then that Batman, by the way, was so fucking dark.
Yes, yeah, he was.
It was very dark, and not just on a sense of the movie was dark itself. I'm talking like lighting and everything. Everything.
Yeah, it was
extremely gritty and dark. And you've got such two contrasts where it's like, who do you put in what light? Do you put Robert Pattinson's Batman in the hopeful, bright, colorful lighting, or do you put the hopeful Superman into the dark?
You could play with it. You mix it up. You can play with it. You go with a more neutral tone for both of them, and then when one of them is shining on screen, you can switch up the colors to make it like, oh, Superman's shining, the colors get a little brighter. Oh, but Batman's shining now, so they get a little darker and more muted.
They could. It's an interesting concept. I mean, I would see it. Not sure. I'm still not sure about the whole Robert Pattinson being Batman, but
I think it could make $1 billion. I think it's one of those movies where they like the story writes itself. You have two incredible actors that could take the lead. You could also mix it up. Have what's his name? Nicholas Hoult come back as Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
So here's my pitch for the movie. After the Batman Part 2, which they're currently doing right now, they released some stills of the Batmobile. It looks really sick.
Okay.
Very gritty. So that movie finishes, Man of Tomorrow finishes. We get a teaser at the end of Man of Tomorrow of the Joker and Lex Luthor talking to the Joker. Because after the whole thing, he's like, I can't kill Superman, but maybe this crazy clown guy can. So Lex Luthor hires the Joker to try and kill Superman. Batman follows the Joker to Metropolis to try and stop him before that happens. There's a misunderstanding where they team up and sort of have a little fight. Then they work out their differences, work together to stop the Joker and Lex Luthor. Boom.
What if you had... No, that might be too much ego going on there. I was going to say the team up with Lex and I always forget his name. Villain from Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Oh, the Riddler.
Riddler, yeah. I don't know why I forgot the name Riddler. Having those two team up. Because in that version of the Riddler, whilst did riddles, it was super genius level kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but...
How is he going to kill Superman, though? You see, the Joker's crazy enough to actually fight Superman.
Yeah, he is.
And the Riddler would be like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Are you kidding me? Look at that guy. He literally defeated an army of dudes and without breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you.
No.
Riddle me this, bold man.
Riddle me this, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. Riddle me this, bold man who has 2 legs and is getting the fuck out of here.
Just
me.
Over the mic, just here.
the door slam.
Yeah.
Just, it's like, well, there's $1 million down the drain.
Okay.
I think there's others that you could do. You could do Ra's al Ghul.
You could.
well.
Because the thing is, I was actually, before you mentioned all this, I was actually about to mention that I think they need to go back to basics and just do their own movies for a bit.
That would be good.
Rather than trying to do team ups, because they haven't really worked.
No. I mean, see Batman v Superman Dawn of Jackasses.
That was
movie.
terrible.
I fucking hate that movie so much.
It was so bad.
I was 16 years old. I remember I was in the theater and I was like gripping the seat.
Yeah.
I was that mad. And I was like, I hate this. This movie sucks. This was the first movie that I ever went to when this fucking blows.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
It's bad.
And I saw X-Men Origins Wolverine in theaters. And I like that movie 1,000 times more than Batman v Superman Dawn of Jack shit.
It's so dumb. And
tell me, do you bleed?
Do you bleed?
Yes, actually, once a month. Ugh, gross.
Ew. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was getting at. Was like, I think they needed to just restart and then just like have their own movies for a bit. Maybe that could work. The Robert Pattinson Batman mixed with David Corenswet. Maybe they could work. Maybe it could be, you know, like I mentioned, such over contrasting differences that it just somehow comes together.
Well, in literally every single comic book that comes up with the two of them teaming up, it just works because of the contrast, because Superman is so bright and like and confident. Well, he's so bright and giving. Yeah. And Batman's so like dark and brooding. It's always this good cop, bad cop dynamic. Yeah. And it just sort of works.
I think this would be, if they did do it, this would be the last chance I would give for them to do it.
100%.
If they didn't succeed, or at the very least, get an okay, then I'm out. Because it gets to a point where, especially with DC, I know Netflix now has them, but up until that point, it's just been we fucked up, and then wait like 10 years and then try again. And it's just like, instead of doing that, actually stop and take a moment and actually make something decent.
Stop.
Get help.
Stop. Get help.
Get help. Yeah, from fans of the freaking genre.
Well, they want a different Batman for the DCU. I don't know why. They have Pattinson. And he's young enough to carry on being Batman for at least another, 15 to 17 years? Yeah. I think it could work. And it would be a good prelude to the big Justice League movie. So you have Superman. So you already have the Batman movies. You would have two at this point. You would have two Superman movies. Then you would have this team up between Batman and Superman. Then you get a Wonder Woman movie or TV show, whatever they're doing with the fucking Amazons. Yeah. Then you would do another Superman, another Batman, and then a Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman team up movie. And then after that, you would have The Flash, Green Lantern, not Aquaman, but you would have The Flash, Green Lantern, a couple of lesser, more unknown superheroes, maybe even Black Lightning. I love Black Lightning. He's so cool. He was created in the 70s and he had this giant afro. Yeah. That's cool as hell. He was sick. He's still pretty sick. He's like one of my favorite obscure superheroes. Especially because in Young Justice, there's this bit where he's taking on Livewire. Yeah. And she's like, you're going to electrocute me? Don't you know who I am? Electricity's my thing. And he goes, yeah, well, you never had Black Lightning.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he electrocutes her. And I'm like, you know what you were doing.
Yeah, you know what that man.
You knew exactly what you were doing. You bastards.
Okay, so I think one of the reasons, just going back to Pattinson for a moment, I think.
Don't you mean Battinson?
Battinson. I think one of the reasons why I've struggled with it is because, generally speaking, now I know he brings on a different presence, but there's always been this thing that I've had with all of the previous Batman, that, or at least the ones that I've watched and consumed in media, is that whether they are Bruce Wayne or Batman, there's a level of presence that comes with that.
There's a difference.
Patterson's presence isn't there for me. When he's Bruce Wayne, it doesn't hold the same as when it's.
He's just kind of an emo guy.
Yeah,
he's sort of like an emo dude going, oh,
and like I get that they were going for a different vibe and stuff, but it's just that presence isn't there for me, and that's why I'm a bit funny on Patterson. I can't fucking say the name now. But his Batman and Bruce Wayne is just because it's like, I mean, he's okay. He's not too bad when he's Batman, but when he's Bruce, I'm like, that's like, I feel like I'm watching Dick Grayson, or I feel like I'm watching, or I feel like I'm watching an emo version of what was it, Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond,
like
Terry McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis, or I'm watching like a more emo version of Terry McGinnis.
Which, by the way, I would love a Batman Beyond TV show. That would be so sick. You get Terry McGinnis. The selling point for Batman Beyond is that what if Batman was a teenager? Yeah. And what if that teenager was a quipping little shit?
Yeah. So essentially, Spider-Man as a Batman.
Well, that was the pitch.
Yeah.
Originally, it was, what if Batman was Spider-Man? And they were like, genius.
Yes.
Everyone loved it. I think they should do more with Batman Beyond. For some reason, they're just like, no. Yeah,
they moved on because it wasn't like, even though Bruce Wayne and Batman was still there, it's like it's not at the same time.
Which is, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Here's my Batman Beyond pitch. So you keep it all the same, except Bruce Wayne isn't an old man in his ear. He's an AI.
Okay.
So he's like, Bruce Wayne downloaded his brain into an AI program, and now it's technically Bruce Wayne, but also technically not.
Okay.
And he's constantly in his ear like, nah, should have broken his leg.
Do a backflip.
Do a backflip.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. It'll really intimidate them. Say I'm Batman. It really fucks them up.
And then go at the end, for justice.
For Gotham. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not. There's not really much more I can say in my opinions.
But look, the state of DC is a little up there.
Yeah.
It's a little, it's weird. The state of DC right now is weird. I am looking forward to the future, but a lot of the projects just don't look like they're for me.
Yeah. So here's the kind of differences that I'm seeing at the moment when we're looking at DC and Marvel, right? Even though Marvel has not been doing very well as of late, there still has a light at the end of the tunnel for us at the moment.
Doomsday.
With Doomsday and the soft reset that they've got coming up, which we're kind of looking forward to seeing what they do. Whereas DC, I'm not seeing that same kind of light at the end there.
You weren't hopeful after Superman?
Well, no, I am for James Gunn. For James Gunn, I like, and his Superman, yes. Yes, I am hopeful there. Like that's the only saving grace I've got at the moment. But unless I see more of that excitement for the other films, that's its only saving grace at the moment for me.
Yeah, the Superman stuff, which is insane because like what, 10, 15 years ago, if you were like Superman movie, whatever.
Yeah.
But now you're like, oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, please, come on.
Superman, please save me.
Save me, Superman.
No.
I always love the argument of if you're falling and then Superman catches you and you're falling, does he slice you in 3 pieces?
Well, no, he would match,
slow down.
Yeah, he would slow down, match your he has perfect control.
Perfect.
So if you're falling at we're not doing the math. Anyway.
All right. Well, have we got any more to
I think that's it. I think that's it with DC. I'm looking forward to I am tentatively looking forward to the future of DC Comics. I mean,
DC films.
Yeah.
I'm holding my breath, but I'm still I'm still there for it. Like I'm still gonna participate for now.
Do you know what's weird though?
Yeah.
Just a quick tangent. DC Comics is actually kicking the crap out of Marvel right now. They are selling like hotcakes, and Marvel just can't get their footing.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
I just find, that is such a strange twist and dynamic where you've got the DC movies are plummeting. Marvel movies not doing as great, but not
better
doing,
than DC.
But better than DC. And then you got the switch. Marvel comics are failing. DC comics are rising. It's such an interesting take.
Well, they're trying to do a thing now. They've released this like teaser image of something called Marvel Midnight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a brand new universe.
Oh.
Everyone thinks it's a horror universe.
Okay.
Which is like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely going to make me read Marvel comics again, a horror universe, and not just a good Spider-Man comic.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's like, oh, you got Marvel zombies again for the third, fourth, fifth time.
Yeah, or it's Daredevil, but he's a vampire. Ooh,
yeah.
Actually, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Oh man, now I want to see Daredevil as a vampire.
I'm Dare Morbius.
It's Debin time.
Debin time.
It's Debin time. It's more devil time.
More devil.
It's more devil time.
More devil time.
Yeah, I think that's it with DC. I have recently finished Daredevil, the show.
Oh yeah, how'd that?
Born Again season 2. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it. I can tell why people don't. I can see why people don't like it, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Oh no, it could spoil because I was gonna say I did see clips pop up on my socials of some of the recent updates on like what happened in the show, but I don't want to spoil.
Oh well. Next thing.
Next.
So I don't actually have a good transition for this, but there's a video game. There's a video game out right now, and it's kind of getting it's getting some controversy.
Yeah.
It's called Mixtape.
Okay.
It received a 10 out of 10 from IGN.
Interesting.
Now, mind you, IGN has been on a generational, like, shitty review score streak.
Yeah, we talked about that recently. They've been giving bad games good reviews and good games bad reviews.
Yeah. So, Crimson Desert got a 6.
Yeah.
Pragmata got an 8. Mouse PI got a 7. All of these games, by the way, are from gamers.
Yeah.
Their game of the year.
Yeah.
But this game, Mixtape, which is essentially a American light novel.
Yeah.
It's basically a point and click.
Yeah.
With a section where you live out some teenager's first kiss and you control their tongues. Yeah. It's gross. It's real gross. It's real bad.
And people are complaining about Pragmata.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, is that where the controversy is coming in?
No,
Stuff
the
like
controversy is
Oh,
like people don't see why this got a 10 out of 10.
I don't see why it's got 10 out of 10.
People, like, I understand that this is to some people like their favorite genre because it's a coming of age story.
Yeah.
It's one of those coming of age stories that they just, it's a bunch of kids.
It's from the same people that do Life is Strange, right?
Yes. It is from the same people who do Life is Strange, Beethoven Studios. It's an Australian studio.
Okay.
For some reason, I think it's an Australian studio doing a American coming of age story. Which is weird.
That is weird.
I think it's Australian. We'll have to
research more.
I'll research more.
You'll research
what
some
the
more.
Fuck was that?
You'll research all.
So it's an American coming of age story about like on their last night. This is just the description. On their last night together, 3 friends embark on one final adventure, and you play through Mixtape of memories set to a soundtrack of generations.
Okay.
So it's all copyrighted music.
Oh, so you can't play any of it.
No. It's all copyrighted music. People are praising the art style, the storytelling, and the music. First of all, from what I've seen, art style looks okay.
It is very partially reminiscent of this art style for
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
That's what they were inspired by.
Yeah.
I do not like things that use already copyrighted music for their story, because I feel like it's a cheap way of eliciting emotion. Because if you hear a song like Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, for example, you already have an associated emotion with that song.
Okay.
And it's kind of a cheap way of going, you already like this song, so let me use it to...
Yeah.
So you like these characters.
Let's elicit a response from you that we want to get from you, rather than
organically
giving you something. So it could have been where they insert, like in the beginning of they insert like an original soundtrack, and then they're later, when there's like a very important scene, bring back that soundtrack to elicit a feeling. They're kind of they're trying to artificially give you those feelings. Yeah.
And I don't see, like, the game is 3 hours long, apparently.
Okay.
Mind you, in Australia, it is currently going for $26.
No thanks.
For 3 hours.
Yeah. That's something. No thanks.
It is original. This is a sale price. The original price is $30.
No. Not for 3 hours. Not unless you've got constant, like at least every other month, more content coming out to go with it without extra costs.
Well, the thing is, it's a story-driven game.
Yeah.
So it's like they made a script for a movie, and then made it into a video game instead, because no studio would want to touch the movie.
No, I've seen stuff like that. No.
And look, if this was a film, it'd probably be better.
Yeah, I'm seeing
for
stuff.
Somebody.
I'm seeing stuff in there where it's like, in the trailer they've got like superpowers, but then like
no,
they do but don't. And I'm like, wait, what?
I think what they're doing is like, it's their imagination, so it feels like they're flying through.
Yeah.
So they give it to you visually, and rather than, just...
Nah, no thanks.
I don't know. Coming of age stories, they never spoke to me.
Just go back to doing like Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Those were good games.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Heavy Rain. I cheated a little bit with that one because I didn't want anyone to die. I didn't look up the ending. I just was like, how does this person not die in the scene?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of coming of age stories. I also don't like stories about shithead teenagers being rebellious for like the sake of, I'm free.
Yeah.
I want to have a good time and be a teenager. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And the people who all like this stuff, this type of storytelling, you're in your 40s. Being a teenager was like, what, 25 years ago for you?
I think I just saw in there that there's one level where you're TPing a house and they made it look like a boss level, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. If this was $5, and that's pushing it.
Yeah.
That's pushing it. I was bored, I'd be like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
For 30, and that, or even 26 at a discount for 3 hours. No.
The art style is interesting.
Yeah.
The music that they picked is interesting because they got Motorhead in there. They got Smashing Pumpkins, Iggy Pop, all that type of stuff. It's also like 80s nostalgia bait, which is, guys, stop. Just stop.
Yeah, they'll be
for the love of God.
Well, most of the people that'll be playing this game will be people
in their 40s.
In their 40s, yeah.
Exactly. Like, hey, guys, you're not teenagers anymore. Coming of age stories fucking suck. They do. They're just not good. And I don't understand the 10 out of 10.
No, I don't either. And I'm still very hung up on the whole controlling the tongue thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, these are also teenagers, and
yeah, and it's funny too because when you're doing it, it's their first kiss, so they're even younger.
No, I don't know how. It's very gross, and like I mentioned earlier, people had an issue with Pragmata, and there's nothing in there about that kind of stuff.
And that's a meme that I actually saw where it's like, people get angry at the game about you protecting a little girl robot.
Yeah.
But this game where you control 2 teenagers making out is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I'm like, kinda.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
It's weird. It feels like one of those it feels like one of those artsy pop sort of, you don't get it, man. You just have to let back and then feel it. Like, this is art rather than a video game.
I have to, as you were talking about that, you just scrolled down to a review and I read the first line.
Yeah.
And it said, and the person who reviewed it said, I've never before written a review for a game on Steam, but holy hell, this game was too bad for me not to do it. That's the first sentence. And this got a 10 out of 10.
And apparently it's one of the most helpful reviews that they have for it.
Yeah, this got a 10 out of 10.
It's not a game. It's a walking simulator that you can control teenagers. That was a choice.
Yeah.
And I get it. Not all art is to make you feel comfy and happy. But in the end of the day, coming of age stories, that is the idea of the story. To make you feel all happy for the future and like, oh, your choices don't matter when you're a kid.
So here's where it kind of messes with me a little bit, which is what I'm seeing in some, or at least in that review anyway, where it's talking about, and what you've mentioned, it's just a movie turned into a video game.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. It's essentially, from what I can tell and from what I'm reading, everything's predetermined for you and you're just acting it out. A lot of people will be like, that's kind of most linear video games. However, whilst that might be the truth for most linear video games, we're talking like old Call of Duties and stuff like that. However, they provide the challenge from in between. So the ending might always be the same because, it's a linear game. But you have that, you start the level, you have the challenge in between, you've got to work through it yourself, and then you get to the end and then you continue the story. However, in this, it's looking like it's just kind of like you're already acting out something that's predetermined. There's no challenge in that. You're just already doing something.
How do you fail?
Yeah, how do you fail?
Because that's the best part about video games, is that when you fail, you learn and you come back better.
Yeah, and you do it again.
If this is just a movie that I'm pressing X or A or whatever to get through the story, then I'm just like, oh, well, then this should have been a movie.
Yeah.
It should have been a movie. I wasn't going to watch it either way, but it just should have been a movie.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting this 10 out of 10 from. I remember you scrolled up earlier and I saw like there was a lot of 10 out of 10 like of the major reviews.
Yeah. So
and this isn't
from IGN. You got IGN's the biggest one on this list, but
the lowest one is GameSpot for 9.
For 9, yeah.
What the hell?
I have seen some of the reviews for this.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are like, I love coming of age stories. They're my sweet spot. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So you're biased.
Yeah, it's immediately a bias. I don't like... I know we can be biased sometimes, like Star Wars,
100%.
but Jesus.
100%. Look,
I
a part of me wants to buy the game just to play through it to see if it's any good at all. But I'm also not spending $26 on something that doesn't deserve $26.
And I almost wouldn't put it on your wish list just because then it would start like suggesting more games like it.
Look, yeah, no. I don't want to bash a game that I haven't played. But, I also don't want someone to shit in my mouth. And like, I've never had that happen to me before. And I know just instinctively I don't want that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're just like...
Yeah. I haven't had a razor blade on a pizza before, but I wouldn't want to put... Again, I don't want to put that in my mouth.
I get... Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to... I know sticking my... Like, I've never stuck my hand into a box of needles before. I just don't
like. I don't plan on doing it.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing it anytime soon because it just doesn't look like fun.
No,
and neither does this game. It just doesn't look like fun. It looks like a bunch of generic characters going through some generic, a generic coming of age story with some fancy visuals and a great soundtrack.
You know what this actually kind of looks like? This looks like
Life is Strange.
This looks like a kind of movie you put on the background of like a small kind of little party you've got at your house where people are playing beer pong and just kind of like just drinking alcohol, fucking around.
No. What this is the movie you put on in the background with the really artsy chick that you're trying to get with. That was the most dude bro shit that I've ever seen said in my life.
That is.
But this is exactly the shit that you would put on in the background because, I like art.
I like the artistry.
I'm in touch with my emotions. Anyway, let me touch your emotions.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. My mum watches these.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
So, yeah, I don't think it deserves a 10 out of 10.
Nah.
I can see why people would like it.
Yeah.
I can see why people would like the art style and all the creative imagery. I just don't think 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
7. Maybe.
I think if you're already predisposed to liking a specific genre, I think you shouldn't review that genre.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
you're already the point of a review is to give a non-biased idea of the product itself, so other people can make an unbiased decision based on whether they want something or not.
I should review this game because I don't give a shit about this genre. I'd be like, characters suck, visuals are incredible, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, but like that's because it just doesn't make sense for me to have someone who's already into this genre review it to say, "Hey, you should play it," but then it kind of just to me it feels like more of an advertisement than a review because then it becomes more of like then people start buying things because they trust reviews, but then they go but then they're like, oh, I just wasted $30 because I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I know I've done it. I've wasted money on something because I saw a review and was like, oh, that's so good.
100%. I've done that 1,000 times.
And then I played it and I've gone, this is bullshit.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
So like, oh, what's the latest game that everyone's talking about? Mixtape? Let's check it out. Well, there's $30 gone.
Yeah, bye.
Do you know what would be really funny?
What's that?
So Steam's refund policy is if you've played under an hour and a half and you don't have it installed, you can refund it.
Yeah.
It would be really funny to be like, I refunded it. Like you boot it up, it's all like Mixtape, and then it's like, nope.
Is there a way for it to tell if like it was previously installed and deleted before you?
It doesn't matter. As long as you don't have it installed on your system.
Because I could see some people trying to do their best to speed run shit in an hour and a half and then uninstall and then ask for a refund.
Well, to go back to the tongue thing, I sat there and I watched it. It is a full, solid, unskippable 5 minutes of tongue action.
No.
Or like 3.5 minutes of tongue action. Either way, it's too much tongue. It's way too much.
No.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. No, thank you.
Speaking of discussing. Discussing? So from a game that I couldn't give two shits about to a game that I'm actually kind of looking forward to.
Oh.
Xenoverse 3.
Yes.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 was announced.
Yes, it was.
Originally, it was announced as Project Age 100.
Yeah.
But
I can see why.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm excited, but not excited, right? So I know partially what the story, not exactly the whole story, but I know the concept of it, of this one, which does make me slightly excited. So Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 were like, they're all fun and all that. However, I was like, I didn't see the point in Xenoverse 2 very much because I was just like, it just felt like a Xenoverse 1 DLC to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Because, hang on.
I know.
Wait a minute.
I know.
No.
But now that I'm seeing it's in a different time, like era altogether, a different time. I know there's still time travel involved. And it looks like they're trying to make it a little bit more new, I guess.
Yeah.
Which makes me more excited. So, because I was worried, because the thing was, the reason why I struggled with Xenoverse 1 and 2 was because not a whole lot of the gameplay changed.
No.
It was essentially the same gameplay, just with extra bits, like extra story, which is like, okay, I guess.
Plus, they changed how Super Saiyan worked. It wasn't a permanent like power up.
Yeah. And it was like, so essentially all you do is you do like 1 or 2 hits, and then you have to like change your D-pad, your directional pad, and then like fly off and do a combo a different way, and then you do like a super move or whatever. And it's like kind of the same stuff.
It's fun.
For a little bit it's fun, but it's very spammy. So I'm hoping they fix that a little bit in this gameplay, but it's looking like it's going to be a bit better.
What annoyed the shit out of me in Xenoverse, both 1 and 2, was the parallel quests.
Oh, yeah.
Where you could get new equipment and new super moves from them, but you have to do a very specific set of sequences. Say that 3 times fast. And if you didn't get the reward. So you'd have to do them over and over and over again. And I'm just like, come on.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Also, I'm like, when it comes to picking your race and stuff, who doesn't pick something that has multiple transformations, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
like, who goes for just human? Because all you get is Kaioken. And then I'm like...
Kaioken.
And it's like, all you get is...
what?
Yeah. And like, that's all you get. And whether it's everyone else, like, you go Saiyans, you're like, you get a bajillion fucking things.
Yeah, you do. You want Ultra Instinct? You got it, baby.
Yeah, fuck yeah, baby.
Even though technically human beings should also be able...
Every species should be able to
use Ultra Instincts.
Yeah. It's not just the Saiyans.
No. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Piccolo could have Ultra Instinct if he wanted to.
Oh, I wonder what Piccolo is. I wonder how his new form's going to play.
That'd be cool.
This one.
His orange one.
Yeah, his orange form.
He's orangey. Hey, Gohan, look at my pecs.
I've become Giga Chad Piccolo.
I'm going to bang your daughter's teacher.
Fuck.
Hey, Gohan, check this out. But my penis.
No.
It's fine. He doesn't have a penis.
No.
He's a plant man.
Yeah, they go. They split.
No, they reproduce asexually.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. They don't
eggs.
That's right. They do the eggs. He did the split once, but that was for splitting personalities. I forget. This is looking interesting because you're playing in the age of what was it? Your
age 100.
Yeah, age 100. It's 1,000 years after Dragon Ball Z or Super or whatever it is.
And somehow, some way, Bulma's still alive.
This is Bulma. We already know that in Super, she was collecting the Dragon Balls to like de-age herself every few years.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I doubt that Bulma would be the type of person to watch her own son die.
I don't know.
I don't think she'd be like, oh, my Trunks, you're old. Anyway, I'm going to go make myself young again.
Yeah.
And not just you.
There's or she is artificial. Could be
It could be an artificial.
Yeah.
It could be an artificial thing. It could be it's like Bulma's great blah 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 granddaughter.
Yeah, something like that. And then they're just called Bulma again.
Bulma mama.
Yeah, so you're doing the, was it the Time Force?
Yeah, it's changed as well. So you're no longer a time patroller.
Yeah.
You are a time ranger or something.
Oh, Time Ranger. Okay. Because they've made reference to Great Saiyaman, I think.
Yes. Yeah, the Great Saiyaman.
Great Saiyaman. Which is cool. I like Great Saiyaman.
I like Great Saiyaman.
Yeah. Oh, you know something that I've always loved in older Dragon Ball games is beam clashes.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish they
love
brought
a
it
beam
back.
clash.
Oh, I love the beam clash.
Especially with like Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 when you're on the
Yes, I
controller.
remember that. You had to like
Yeah. You had to go, come on.
That's how
That helped for the future.
Yeah.
That
we were both thinking it.
Thanks, 11-year-old me. That helped 25-year-old me.
Yeah, and like because always the particle effects, the sound effects, everything to go with it was always kind of fun and cool. But they got rid of it a while ago, so I'm hoping they bring it back.
I think that they brought it back in Sparking Zero.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. I unfortunately haven't really played it.
Nah, neither have I. It's been on sale a bunch of times, but not as much as I'd like it to.
No.
So apparently it doesn't take place in Toki Toki City anymore.
No.
It takes place in West City.
Okay.
Exploring a bustling city with encountering brand new characters with exciting new stories. You are a part of the Great Seiya Squad.
There it is. There it is. Yep.
You'll fight alongside allies as events begin to take shape. I wonder how this is going to connect to Xenoverse 2. If they're still going to do the time travel stuff where you have to like go back in time and help Goku, I don't know, not shit himself or something.
It'll probably be kind of a similar concept where you are going back to stop certain things from happening, but it will just be a different set of bad guys that you're going to have to fight against.
I liked the bad guys from Xenoverse 1 and 2. I thought they were really cool designs.
Yeah, because weren't they like...
They were demons.
They were demons, that's
Yes,
right.
Because
I was trying to remember.
you had the God of Time as like a friend. And then you had the demons.
Yeah.
Who were like, we're taking over time. We're evil.
Weren't I'm trying to... Because I'm getting some of the games mixed up in my head. Were they the one... wasn't one of them kind of like a Majin Buu's... Like... Wasn't there? I could have sworn there was like a female Majin Buu, some like kind of like a.
No, I think you're thinking of Team 4 Star's playthrough of Xenoverse 2.
I might be thinking of Fighters actually.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, no, that's Fighters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I got it wrong.
Never mind.
But looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to something new Dragon Ball related.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting a bunch of new Dragon Ball stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm always looking forward to it. I just do get worried that some of it does end up being
repetitive.
Just repetitive and like it's again, like I mentioned, Xenoverse 1 and 2, like the gameplay for that didn't change between the two games for me.
Yeah. I do hope they have like a better combo system in this game. A lot of people did PvP as well.
They did PvP for a while. I remember lots of YouTube videos on that.
Yeah. I'm just imagining playing this game and you get to play as all the characters and it's just like, have you seen that meme where it's like Marvel versus Capcom, Captain America, Link or whatever, and it's just like Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. But in this, it's just like Xenoverse 3. You can play as Vegeta, Piccolo, Goku, 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 Goku. It's like
all the Gokus.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I wonder if there's going to be a brand new Goku. There is.
Yeah. You know what I realized? I was just thinking about repetitive gameplay, and I just realized that Xenoverse 1 and 2 plays very similar to Naruto Storm.
Really?
Flying aside, right?
Oh yes,
flying aside.
I see it.
You dash, you run in, you do your combo. One person does the thing where they zip out the way for it, and you've only got a certain number of those per however many seconds or whatever. And then they flash out the way, and then they do a combo. Then you flash out the way, they do a combo, and then you just do that back and forth until somebody runs out of however many times they can.
Chakra, I think it's called.
Chakra or substitutions or whatever it is. Until someone runs out, and then you do a super move or whatever it is. Very similar gameplay.
Hey, you want a hot take about those games? I think that the Naruto, the Ninja Storm games, I think that is the best absolute way to experience the story of Naruto.
That tracks. I get that. Yeah.
I think if you watch the show, you are doing yourself a disservice. You should play those games because they are way better than watching the show.
They do a lot better telling the story than the actual original.
Because A, they cut out all the filler.
Yes.
They're a lot more fun because you're just had a fucking what the hell? That's gonna be great. My mind just had a fucking record skip. They are more interactive.
Yeah.
They are more coherent and consistent. And also, I don't have to sit through Sakura all the time.
Oh yeah, you don't have to sit through Sakura as much. No.
And also, you can just skip all the shit you don't want.
Oh, but like, especially some of the latest ones though, they do have. I know we grew up starting to hate quick time events.
Yeah,
but those ones though,
those are the games. Those are the games where I'm just like, you hate quick time events? Play these games, dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
Because like the giant boss fights, like with the Nine Tails, those the quick time events with that one was actually half decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got sidetracked.
No, we got sidetracked. Anyway, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 coming out 2027. There's other Dragon Ball stuff.
Oh yeah.
So Dragon Ball Super Beerus.
Yes.
So they released a trailer, and at the very end of that trailer, they had a little teaser for a certain icy it's Frieza.
Yeah, I love that.
It's Frieza.
It's Frieza.
It's Frieza.
It's Frieza.
Everyone knows. That just reminded me of the Spider-Man 1 movie when Peter's in the hospital with Aunt May.
Yeah.
And she's just like, everybody knows you love her. Everybody knows.
Everybody.
And
we all know who it is.
And he's just like, oh, everybody? And she goes, yes, I may be 143, but fuck, I'm not stupid.
And then just like at the end, it's like, would you stop dressing up as Spider-Man?
Can you stop dressing up as Spider-Man? You're getting your goo everywhere. Your hot, sticky goo.
Ew. Okay.
Anyway, next thing.
Yeah.
The Steam controller.
Oh yes. So I think we mentioned it last week.
Probably.
Do we? Okay.
I hardly remember what we say in these things.
So the Steam controller is and was kind of on sale for $99 US.
Yes, I remember this.
And it is being raved very highly as
one of the best controllers.
One of the best controllers to have. Sold out in 30 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Sold out in 30 minutes. And it's sold out to scalpers, of all people.
Yay.
Of course, as usual. And scalpers are selling them for up to $400, if not more, US dollars on eBay.
It's like a 200% markup.
It is massive amount of markup. And there's not really much you can do to stop that until Steam have put it out there again for the more controllers. However, they have made it so that there is now a reservation queue.
Yeah.
So you have to have an account with Steam. And apparently from what I had come across, don't know exactly what is true or if this is true yet, but apparently you have to have like a good standing record with Steam. You can't just make an account and then order one. You have to have
purchased a couple of things.
Yeah, you would have to kind of prove that this this is an account that's actually sticking around or whatever. And so you can only get one controller per account. That part kind of sucks, but I can see why they're doing it.
Yeah, I can too.
Yeah, and so which now is obviously affecting scalpers because for one,
scalpers.
Fuck them. For one, they have to obviously, in order to make this work, they have to have multiple accounts that have multiple be around for a while, multiple stuff on them, which they won't have.
No.
So that's going to once the scalpers run out of the controllers, the only people obviously selling them are people who, I mean, there will be a couple of people out there that are buying them just to resell, but they're only going to have one.
Yeah. It's like I've got one. Yeah. Anyway, it's $400.
No. But it's going to reduce scalping a lot. And I think more and more things need to do something similar.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, as an example, on the way here, we made a pit stop. And the place we went to had Pokemon cards at their counter, not the ones you're after.
You didn't tell me.
I actually was going to tell you and I forgot.
What were they?
Screw this. It literally didn't say. It just said Pokemon.
Fuck.
They had packs for $8.
$8? Do you know how good that is? We're gonna have to go back there.
Okay. But here's where it's like that kind of stuff is getting frustrating for me because I know there's a specific pack you've been looking for.
Yeah.
But there's or type of pack that is constantly sold out everywhere, but it's sold out to scalpers.
It has, yeah.
And it's just getting it's getting so frustrating because initially with this scalping wasn't people were kind of using it to get by for a little bit. They were buying stuff, but they were buying like a little bit for them and a little bit for like to sell because times were tough and they just needed a little bit extra cash or whatever, which was understandable at the time. But now it's too much.
Now they want it to be like a constant.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah, it's a full-time job for them, and it's just it's sad as fuck.
Yeah,
and B, like it ruins for people who. It ruins it for children mostly because you're pricing out the core demographic. And when you do that and you start catering to people, who you shouldn't be catering to, it ruins a hobby.
It does. And it should really, like stores need to start putting into place. I know some of them do.
Yes.
Not all of them, but some of them do. And putting into place, like one purchase per person per day. Or so like if someone wants to scalp, they're going to have to come in multiple times a week to get the thing. Which I know some people will do, but at least it gives more people a chance.
Well, I was talking to one of my local card shops, talking about Pokemon, and they were like, "Yeah, I can tell," and he was like, "Yeah, I can tell who's coming in who genuinely loves it, and who's coming in to sell it immediately." And I hate those people.
Yeah,
mainly because it affects their store as well.
Yeah,
because if you sell something for like $15 and then they go off and they sell it for 30 or like 50, that's money the store's not making.
Well, yeah, there is that, but it also drives up unnecessarily a value that doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, there is a set called Evolving Skies.
Yeah.
When it came out, each pack $10 each. If you try to find a pack now, it goes for upwards of $100 for one pack.
Yeah, and
it's not even guaranteed to have anything in it.
Yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous.
And then if you did open that pack, by the way, those cards, whatever they are, don't go up in value because you spent that $100 on that pack.
No,
they just go back down to their base value or whatever they are online.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And so it's stupid. And like I said, it drives up a value that doesn't exist. Like you buy a card for $15, you sell it online for $30. That person, if they decide they're going to sell the card, guess what? They most likely ain't going to sell it for less than $30.
Yeah.
Depending on the if it's been like roughly played with or whatever. They're most likely going to try to break even somehow at the minimum. So it drives up a value that doesn't really exist because that same card will definitely not be worth that online.
No. I was at a card show recently and I saw the exact same card in the exact same state at like 4 or 5 different vendors, and they all had between $20 and $40 for the same card.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so where are you getting these prices from? Like
it's ridiculous. Scalping is such bullshit. And it's pricing people out of their hobbies. But if you want to ball on a budget,
yeah,
if you want to ball on a budget, these are the games that we would recommend. But first, there's actually something before this. So speaking of scalpers, not scalpers. There's something going on with PlayStation at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, slightly behind the ball, but it's the DRM changes.
Yeah. So you have to so DRM stands for
I forget.
I can't remember.
Digital. I forget too. Something to do with
Yep.
Yep, it's something. But anyway, the purpose of it is you buy something online, you buy a digital version of the game,
Yes.
and then you
buy a digital license for it. You are permitted to download it onto your system, but with the changes that PlayStation are doing, they're saying you have to log in to like reaffirm that you own that thing.
Yes.
All of my games on my PlayStation are digital.
Yeah, so most of mine are as well. However, I do log into my PlayStation at least 3 times a week. So that's a little bit.
I haven't in like a long time.
So here's like a little bit of the issue around it. Now they initially they the initial statement was that you had to log in every 30 days. Otherwise, you would lose access to all of your digital content, and then and then you would have to repurchase it all over again,
which is terrible.
Absolutely terrible. Now, apparently that was a glitch, and that statement was never supposed to be released.
Yeah, a glitch, and not let's try this and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, they hate it. Whoops.
So they're trying to apparently fight against copyright stuff regarding jailbroken PlayStations.
Oh, shut up.
So apparently people are getting the key or the licensing, whatever it is, and then copying it. Or I don't know the exact process, so please don't scrutinize me.
How could you not? You don't even know what DRM stands for.
You don't know what you're doing. They're copying the license or the key, whatever it might be, and then they're getting the refund.
Yes.
And then they're getting the refund, but they're keeping their copy, and then they get to keep the game. And so they're trying to fight against that by doing this thing. Now, originally, now they've changed it. You only need to log in to do a verification once when you buy the game, or once after you buy the game, or whatever.
But also, you have to do it once after the new update has gone through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that part.
It's really stupid. I kind of regret buying all my games digitally now because I thought it was convenient at the time. But now it's like, I don't have enough storage. It's stupid.
See, so when the PlayStation 5 came out, PS5, I purposely went for physical disc, because my thing is that I can't control what digital does. And so digital, yes, they might have sales and stuff, but there's always like, how do I put it? I've found that most of the games that I wanted were actually selling higher as digital than they were as physical. So here in Australia, or South Australia, we've got EB Games, JB Hi-Fi, and Big W are probably the biggest game retailers that we've got. Yeah.
We have smaller ones, but
we've got smaller ones, but they're the big ones. EB Games is usually the one that sells for the highest. EB Games and JB Hi-Fi together. Usually for most games, you might be looking at like, let's say $80. But then you go to Big W, and it's like $70 or $75. They're usually about $5 or $10 cheaper. Yeah. So that's what I found, and so that's why I went there. And now I do the whole PlayStation Plus. I will take whatever free stuff comes my way. Gimme. But I didn't really make any purchases. But that's also like, this is where disc is definitely coming in handy, is because even if they take that digital license away,
they take my games, I've still got my games.
I just put the disc back in, and they go, oh, okay.
It's like, oh, you bastard.
How dare you?
You've defeated me.
I am being defeated. You can play the game. Now, that's not to say that I'm going to be devastated, because I actually have a shit ton of digital games. Like,
Same.
I don't have them all installed. I just have this thing of like, if I like it, I will put it in my library.
Most of my PS4 games are digital, and most of my PS5 games too. But there's like 5 PS5 games.
I'm also a little upset because in this process recently, JB Hi-Fi has started getting rid of their physical copies of stuff.
They're starting to get rid of
not as much games, but it's starting with DVDs and CDs and stuff, which means that games are probably not too far away.
That actually reminds me, I need to go down there and, like, if they're getting rid of everything, I'll be there like a fiend.
Yeah, give me
all.
I
will take all of this for $1 a dude.
You're going to be the new scalper.
Nobody wants DVDs. Nobody's going to want DVDs.
No. But
I do.
But I think we need to go backwards a little bit. I think we need to go back to disc.
I think physical media is probably the better way to go.
Physical media, not only that, but what I have found as well is that it takes pressure off your actual system because systems don't run like they used to these days.
Yeah.
So like they when you've got digital and having everything, especially like now they're bringing into play game streaming where you're streaming a lot of the data you're using. It puts a lot of strain on your PlayStation. That's why they actually is recommended not to stand it up anymore, especially older PlayStations because of the CPU.
I never stood it up.
I never stood mine up either. Mine has never stood up. It's going to forever be laying on its side, and that's never going to change.
I don't even use the stand. I just lay it. It doesn't need it. It's just, I mean, it rocks, but
yeah. But yeah, it does. And so like, but what I found is whenever I've played one of my games on disc, I found it runs a lot quieter.
Yeah.
It runs quieter. There's less stress on the console. There's less stress on the system. And I mean, I could be wrong, but online play seems to run a bit smoother as well. That could just come down to my internet, but like still, I mean, it's noticeable.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, there is, when it comes to physical media and versus digital media, there is a technical third route that people can do, but I don't recommend. But you can do it, but I don't recommend it. I cannot stress this enough.
Is it legal?
I would say it would be sailing upon some high seas.
Oh, okay.
And of which that would entitle you to a digital copy of something that cannot be taken off of you, especially if you back it up multiple times. But again, I do not recommend this.
Do not recommend it. No.
I do not recommend this. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
He's like, am I doing it?
Am I doing it right?
Am I doing it?
I don't recommend doing it because it is illegal.
Not only that, but they're getting smarter and smarter. Like, for example, now Nintendo bricks your consoles.
Yes.
So, like, who's to say PlayStation aren't going to follow through with that too at some
100%,
point?
100%.
So I would rather, I know it sucks, but I would rather be able to still use my console, spend $750 on
a brand new one.
Rather than keep being able to use it, rather than having it eventually get blocked or bricked because I've just tried to get a game that I didn't pay for.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, there's always PC, but join the master race.
I am hoping to get PC in a couple of years.
Yeah,
but I've got like my laptop, but I need a tower.
Yeah,
I need a tower, and I did say to my my other half this weekend because we got a new she bought a new chair for her reading room, and then when I found out how much it was going to be, I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna get a new PC in a few years.
Yeah, I'm getting a new PC. What? Like, shut up! I want to be a bowler on a budget. Speaking of.
Yeah.
Now we can talk about, for our final topic today. Look, we've talked about a lot of like money stuff. So like with scalpers trying to do that, and that it's hard to actually sit down and enjoy, especially with the amount of content that is out there that is constantly vying for your attention.
Yes.
So, with that being said, for our final little topic today, we will go through some of the best video games on Steam, and we will pick out maybe 2 or 3 to be like, if you have the money for this, 100% buy it.
Yeah.
And we will start with Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, okay. I will say buy it. I would say buy it.
No, I would say buy it. It is currently on sale for $67.
Yeah. Now
in Australia.
I've only played the demo, to be honest. However, I had so much fucking fun playing the demo.
It is so good. And also it has so much replayability.
Yeah.
Since it's a role-playing game, it gives you so much value for the amount of money you've spent for it. So if you have the money, highly recommend Baldur's Gate 3.
So many different ways you could play the game too. Like I think I remember when I started up the demo, it was like, do you want an original character or do you just want to play as one of the pre-established ones? And I was like, wait, I can play. I picked original because obviously, but I'm like, that means that I could come back and then I could redo everything just playing as one of the pre-established characters.
Yeah.
And then you can
and all their voice lines are voiced.
Yeah.
So instead of yours being just a silent choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually get the voices to go behind it.
So you could replay the story through each and every one of the playable characters.
Yeah.
Or your original, and even that comes in with 100 different hours.
Yeah. It's a lot. And yeah, it's essentially, obviously, you know, fixed up a little bit, but it's essentially D&D in a video game format.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you were looking for something.
I'm looking for the next one.
Which I love. So like, yeah, you've got the dice rolling aspect of it. So there's going to be fails and successes, and in random. I do know that there was somebody who mentioned that if you want true random, there's apparently a setting that you have to take off. I forgot what it's called. There's a setting that like is supposed to push you to get more successes, apparently.
Oh, okay.
To keep the story going a bit more positive. I forgot what it's called, but they said to take that off and then you get more true random.
You know they're doing a Baldur's Gate 3 TV show?
What?
On Netflix. Yeah.
So many horny people are going to go crazy for that.
Well, here's the thing. Apparently it's going to take place after the game.
Oh, so you have to kind of play the game.
You kind of have to play the game to understand it. But yeah, no, if you've got the money, I would say it gives you a lot of value out of it.
Go for it.
The next game that I would like to recommend is something called Dead as Disco.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
Now, Dead as Disco is an independent game.
Okay.
It is a rhythm game, but it's also a fighting game.
Oh, okay.
It is an arena rhythmic fighting game. So you beat people up to music. And the best part about this game, you can import your own music.
Oh, hell yeah.
Into the game.
That's sick as hell.
That you can, so again, and it's going for $30.
Yeah.
On Steam at the moment. 100% worth it. So much replayability, so many hours. You can mix it up with different songs. You can, hell, if you wanted to, you could play out your favorite musical in this game from beginning to end whilst kicking the crap out of people.
Okay, I'm just kind of picturing like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah,
so
you could do that.
Hell yeah.
You can do that. You can. This game is so good. I've played the demo. It is so much fun. I highly recommend it. If you've got $30 to throw at it, it is very much worth your time.
Yeah. I'm going to take a look at it.
Yeah, no, it's great.
But based on what you're telling me, I'm going to at least play the demo at some point.
Oh, please do. Please do.
That sounds cool as hell. I love that.
It is so much fun. And the fact that you can import your own music too. I mean, technically, that's sort of a legal loophole because it's copyrighted music, but they're not providing it, you are. And it's assuming that you own that music.
To be fair, they're not gaining monetary value.
No, they're not.
So they're not selling you the copyrighted music. You're putting the copyrighted music on.
Yes.
So they've already got the money, so that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
No.
So the very next, is there one that you would like to recommend next?
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, no, I'll go for it. There is one. We have talked about it already a few times recently, but I will say it anyway. Which is Pragmata.
Pragmata.
Yeah, I will throw that in there. Obviously fairly new, so it's a little bit more expensive. But as we said, if you've got the money, if you've got a little bit of money that you're like, I don't know what to throw this at.
Yeah, this is basically like, I have enough money for one game. Yeah. What game do I pick?
Yeah, exactly.
This is what we would recommend.
I'm going out there, with Pragmata. It's again, I haven't played the full game. I played the demo, but the demo itself, even though it was very short, it still provided me enough information to know that this is definitely a game worth giving a chance, and investing in. And I've already seen stuff in there out in the wild in terms of obviously rumors about Pragmata 2 and
oh really?
Yeah, I'm already seeing rumors. Nothing confirmed or anything like that. But just rumors, and that's enough to know that this is something that's worth investing in, because it feels like it's going to be more future investment. Like there's going to be more iterations or more versions.
Yeah.
Which I think is something it's already got such a really good story involved, and I can already tell that, you know, if you're into stuff, like if you liked the first why am I forgetting it again? Last of Us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you liked the first Last of Us, if you liked BioShock, this is a game for you. It's got some complicated stuff in it. Like I mean, you've got shooting as well as hacking at the same time.
Yeah.
However, and it can be quite difficult in certain parts. But I think if you're willing, if like story wise, if you enjoyed those stories, you will enjoy this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll do one more each.
One more
You know,
each?
We'll do one more each.
Go ahead.
My next one is going to be well, there's so many. There's so many I would recommend, but I'm going to cheat a little bit.
Okay.
It's sort of a dual recommendation.
Okay, go ahead.
So I would recommend either Diablo 4 or Path of Exile 2. Now,
all right.
These are action RPGs. They give you a character, like barbarian, blah, 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 or whatever. And they give you a skill tree, and you get to, you know, rank up the skill tree, and you go through all of these different sections, defeating all types of monsters. It just has tons of replay value. It has tons of constant playability. Yeah, as well, because they are constantly updating it with brand new DLC. They have brand new characters, cosmetics, and also just it makes you feel so fucking badass. I
have seen there is a new update or latest update for Diablo.
Diablo 4, yeah.
Yeah, what was it there?
The Warlock.
Yes, with the hatred one. That looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it is. I would highly recommend it. It's also one of those games that you can just that you can chuck on and you don't have to think about anything.
No.
You can just go through, kill all the mobs, make yourself feel badass as hell, and then kill a boss, and then you'd be like, all right, cool, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I recently, a few months ago, Diablo became free. I think it was on PlayStation, on PSN, PlayStation Network. And I re-downloaded it because I did play the trial for a little bit. Yeah. And I was in that one when I did the trial, I was the druid, but this time I changed to necromancer. Holy hell!
Yeah, completely different.
I was playing the necromancer, and I was like, I was going through dungeons, and I'm like, I've got all my dudes. I'm killing everything. All my dudes. I'm like, I'm unstoppable. I was like, hell yeah! It was really fun.
Yeah, it is one of those games that you can just keep going with.
Yeah.
It gives tons of value. It is Diablo 4, the base game, is currently like $44 on Steam. Again, highly recommend it. If you're balling on a budget, go for it. What's your last game?
My last one. And
also, Path of Exile 1 is free. Sorry.
We were talking about this actually earlier before we started recording. So I thought I wanted to give it a recommendation because I think you should play this.
Ooh.
Which is kind of a 3-in-1. There is going to be a new version of it coming out soon. Fable. And I'm not just talking one. I'm talking about all of them. I think there's Fable Anniversary. I don't know if it's got all of them or just the one.
I think it's just the one.
Just the one. That's okay. I'm sure you can find the other ones out there somewhere. But but all the Fable games now, 1 and 2 are the best. 3 is okay. However, it essentially you start off like you're playing. You're just like in a you start off as a child. The first one, you kind of go through this academy where they teach you how to be. You can how to use powers, and you can either choose to be a villain or a hero. It kind of lets you choose. And you can do so much.
I just saw this dude dancing with a chicken head.
Yeah, you do a lot. There's so much you can do. Kind of think about. I think I've heard people kind of point out it's kind of like RuneScape if it had more of a budget, like not new RuneScape, old RuneScape.
Yeah, old school RuneScape.
Yeah, it's you're in the world of Albion, which sounds familiar because there is actually another game that uses the world of Albion, but separate universes. But yeah, so you've got a villain and hero system. So the more good you do, the more heroic you are. The evil you do, the more evil you look. Sorry. And I think just overall it's really great. So like you've got overarching story in the first one. The first one goes for a while, and there's lots of different powers you can use. It kind of narrows them down in the second one. Second one is a little bit more linear, but it's still really cool. And then the third one, again, even more so linear, but it's okay. You could probably skip the third one, but
but the first two,
sorry, the first two, amazing. You should really definitely give them a try. Second one, by the way, you can get like tattoos and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, and if you're more heroic, right? When you do charge attacks, your body glows, and if you've got tattoos,
they glow.
Your tattoos glow. Also,
That's
you
sick.
can get like angel wings and demon wings, and
that's sick.
You get all sorts of different things. I'm really sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Dry throat.
I would just say that I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Do one last one.
You go for it
before we head off. I will say. After hearing all that, I would recommend Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
Because essentially it's the same thing. You can literally do whatever the hell you want in this. Also, you can drift a horse and then RKO a guy.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that one.
It's $100. So this is one I would wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah.
But holy shit. If I can drift a horse, deja vu. I've been in this place before.
I have been a little on the fence on this one because I have mentioned in there that I was a little confused, and when it came up, because it's like I'm fine with fantasy and futuristic, like kind of steampunky stuff. I'm fine with them being together, but it kind of there are parts of it where it was like a little concerning that there was maybe too much. However, I have seen some more of it, and I'm like, I've seen fucking mechs and shit, and I'm like, I want that.
Yeah, you can build
dragons.
You can build a mech. You can ride a dragon. You can like not do the main story quest and build a farm and just be a farmer.
Yeah,
you can go around dressed up like a clown and harass people. This game seems amazing. I'm not gonna buy it as it is now. No,
but I'll wait.
It's $110.
I will wait, and if it goes on for real cheap, or if it goes on, whatever, I will give it a shot.
I would wait for either the mid-year sale or the Christmas sale.
Ah, okay. Ooh, Black Friday.
Or
Cyber Monday.
Or those,
Yeah,
those.
Yeah, either one of those. They're the same.
But yeah, no, Crimson Desert is one of those. If you're really baller and you're not on a budget, definitely one of those.
You just bet.
You just get it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. It was a good episode.
I think we'll leave it there. I can't hear the outro music.
I can.
Okay, cool. Is it? Yep.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. This was a lot of fun for me.
This was.
I would just like to say, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the We're All Nerds Here podcast. And tell us below, hey, what game do you recommend? If you're a baller on a budget, what game do you recommend?
And we are going to probably start reading out some of our comments soon.
Yeah.
We're interacting with them. So go ahead. Tell us.
Go ahead. Tell us.
Want to hear more?
More. Also, another one is Marvel Rivals. But that's free. So
yeah, that's free.
That's free. And it's literally just very good. Although people call it a Gooner game. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Weird Nerd. Oh, this is a new outro. This has been the We're All Nerds Here podcast. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ahky.
And I'm Aiden.
Thank you.
Thank you.